G'day everyone, Ali here. Well, today I got in the mail my Alina Craft Rolodex die. So as you know, I'm doing Rolodex cards these days, and I saw this on AliExpress from Alina Craft and just had to have it. So I've just taken it out of the plastic, so it's all still connected. The die itself, from the largest part from left to right, you're looking at about 10.5 centimeters. Then top to bottom, you're looking at 9.5 centimeters. So from tip to bottom. So this does all come apart. I'll have to cut it apart for what I want to do. So I'm going to utilize this today. Today also I'm going to utilise some pen and ink paper pad from Craft, and I'm thinking of utilising this typewriter key paper here. I've got some brown cardstock and I've also got some black cardstock. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I've got the Tim Holtz idea-ology paper dolls, and I've already picked out a little paper doll that I think that I'm going to be using. So that's my little one there. Other dies that I'm going to use, I'm thinking of, is just this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but I've just pulled it out, and I'm going to incorporate a tag into this Rolodex card. And I also have some idea-ology quotations as well, so I think I might utilise that. So let's get started. Hopefully this is going to be nice and quick. I've just gotten home from work and I just feel like having a bit of a play in the craft room. So first of all, I will cut this all apart. Now, when you do cut these apart, you need to be really careful, because the little metal bits, when you cut apart, can flick back into your eye. So what I tend to do is I just get a wet wipe and I will cut into this. So I'll be right back, and I'll just cut everything apart. I'll see you in a tick. So I'm just about finished cutting these apart, but as I mentioned before, you need to be really careful with these metal parts here. So you don't want them flicking in. So I normally cut 2 of them really close to the edges here, but when I've got these ones here, I'll actually just wrap it around so it will actually go into my wet wipe here, and when you cut it off, there it is there. Okay, so, and I do that just for a safety thing as well, because I have had these go in, like flick into yourself, and they absolutely do hurt. I'm just going to cut that one a bit closer actually, because okay, so I just wanted just to jump on and just show you, just while I had these bigger bits here, how I actually cut them. So it can be dangerous in the craft room as well. So now I've cut all of those, I will actually, so this is the middle part here, comes in 2 bits. So this smaller bit I'm going to use as this, so I'll be right back. I'll just cut that out with my die cutting machine. Now I have cut the outside one just with some cardstock as well. I'm just using just normal craft stock or brown cardstock, and this will go on the back of this. So as you can see, it will finish it off really nice. Now this die I only cut, or passed it through my die cutting machine, and I am using my Craft die cutting machine. Passed it through once and it cut out really good. So that's it for that one. I am going to do something just a tad different I thought what I might do is just add a tag, but I'm going to add a slit in here. Okay, now for that what I'm going to do is use my Fiskars paper cutter. Now before I glue this onto here, I think what I'm going to do is cut out the tag first. So I've got some leftover cardstock here. I'll just run that through, because what I'm going to do is I might put a little saying on here as well that you can actually pop in and out. So I'll just cut that out. And this tag set is really good. I use this. This is the Tim Holtz Alterations tag. I use this. This is probably one of my dies that I go to quite often. So, okay. So I'm going to pop that a slit in somewhere. So I'm thinking what I might do is just on, maybe up the top here as well. Okay. Now with my slit, I only want it as wide as, just a little bit wider than my tag here. So I might just grab a pencil while it's in there. Now this here does have a guided wire, so I can actually see where I've marked and where I'm going to cut. So I've just cut a slit in there, and I want to be sure that it goes in. Okay, and it does. So what I'm going to do before I glue everything together, I'm just going to turn it over. Okay, and just going to pencil where I do not want glue. So I want glue all around here. So that's done. I am just going to put on, and this is just a nice quick easy thing as well, so that I just wanted to do today. Now I think I'm going to do it in the, let's have a look. The beauty of these ones is you get 4 exactly the same, but in different backgrounds. So I'm going to use this one. So I might just actually use Explore. Now I'm going to put it on a little bit of cardstock here, I think, just to keep it all in tone. Some scissors, and I'm just going to cut that. Cut that out like that. This one I might actually, let's have a look. Fearless Original Limited Edition. Let me see if I can get Make a Wish. The other thing that I might do is Believe in Yourself. So I'm going to cut these apart. Up. There you you go. Now I'm actually going just to put a trinket on this, so I'll just go get my trinkets and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just got a couple of trinkets here that I've got. So I've just got a key, a feather, and the Eye of Ra, which is an Egyptian thing. So now I purchased these as well off AliExpress, and these here are already sort of made up, so I'm hoping they're going to fit through, but if they don't, nope. I've got a something that will go through. So this here, yes, it is a fishing lure. Okay, I'm going to cut this apart because I don't need the swivel part. What I do need is this little part here, so I'm just going to cut that off. And I could probably use a swivel in another project, but for today I'm not going to use it at all. So just pop that aside. Then, as with the swivel, you can actually unhook it just like so, and then I can put on my little charms. Now these ones are like a gunmetal, so because I just wanted to get some swivels just to try it. Okay, so we'll just clip that together. So that's in. Now this will go through here, which it does. Now you can also clip these a little bit shorter as well, these, so which I think I might do. Longer. And you can hear it sort of just pop into place there. There you go. So I've just taken that out just to make sure that it is long enough. I'll thread that through, should have done that before. There you go. So all through. So I'll just glue this down. I'm just going to use some craft glue. I haven't got my other glue here, it's in the other room because it was really hot here on the weekend here on the Gold Coast, and I went out to the lounge room to do some crafting. I do have air conditioning in the craft room here, but just really wanted to just take it easy. So I'll just pop that in place. Just going to glue my little sentiment down. Like that, and then remember how I drew around here, because I don't want the glue to go in that area there. You can use any glue, so it's fine. Put it up there, and because it's wet, it'll have a bit of little bit of wiggle room as well, so I can just wiggle that around till I get it to where I want it. Okay, so that'll just go in there just like that. Okay, and then it's ready for my Rolodex. So I'm filling it up slowly. There you go. So obviously that will dangle down. When it comes up, it'll be just like that. There you go. So I hope you've enjoyed my Rolodex card for today. If you have, please give me your thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you do, don't forget to hit that notification bell down below. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!